Hello and welcome back for another Gala Games prize prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis and also give you my next prize targets. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Gala Games has continued to hold above a very significant high at around the $0.2296 mark, and at the time of this recording we are also holding below a key area of resistance at around the $0.02616 mark. And you can see that at some point yesterday we had managed to break above that key area of resistance, and as we try to have a successful retest, you can see the retest was not a success, and at some point we lost that key area of support, which is now acting as a resistance at the time of this recording. Gala Games has also continued to obey the Elliot structures, and you can see that after seeing our massive crash on the 10th of June, we started this nice recovery to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot structures, where I'm terming that as the first wave to the upside. Then we saw a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2. In a move that has also managed to get into the minimum retracement areas highlighted here on the charts using this red target area, which is an area that I came up with by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5. And you can see that we saw a very nice reaction to this target area. Then we started this impulsive move to the upside in what I'm terming as the formation of this wave 3. And in my previous videos, I also gave you minimum target areas for that third wave by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. And that gave me a minimum target area for that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.02881 mark. And you can see that at the time of this recording, we are yet to fully maximize that target area. And as a result of that, I have two possible scenarios that can play out here on the Gala Games chart. And the first one is that since we have not yet fully maximized that target area, we can see a turnaround from the prices that we are trading within. See a break above the key area of resistance at around the $0.02616 mark, get a successful retest, then continue gearing up and fully maximize that target area in the formation of that wave 3. That is the first possible scenario that we can expect. Then once we have one more high in that wave 3, we can expect a bit of a pullback in the formation of that wave 4, then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5. The other possible scenario is that the high that we were able to put in place at around the $0.02741 mark is now the high for that third wave to the upper side. So there are high chances that this could be the high for that wave 3. And we have now seen a bit of a breakdown move over here in what could be the formation of that wave 4 before we can continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5. And if that is the case, then using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave, the second wave to the high that you have at around the $0.02748 mark, then we have a minimum retracement area for that fourth wave between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5. And you can see that at the time of this recording, we have managed to get into that target area with some weeks into the target area, and there are chances that Gala Games is going to see a reaction of the target area and start an impulse to the upside in the formation of this wave 5. So there are high chances that we can see an impulse from the prices that we are trading within, and giving you target areas for this wave 5 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high at around the $0.02753 mark. We have a target area for that wave 5 at the fib level 0.618, and that is at around the $0.03058 mark. So there are high chances that we can see a reaction of the target area and see Gala Games get above the $0.03 mark, giving us the high for that wave 5. And once that move plays out, that will be completing a larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And then afterwards, we can expect a bit of a breakdown in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2. And once you see such a move, that is a complete 5-wave move followed by an ABC corrective structure, that will be enough confirmation that we have a new low at around the $0.018 mark after seeing the massive crash, and that we have now started an impulsive move to the upside in a move that is aligning with what I'm expecting on the long-term point of view here on the Gala Games chart. So jumping to the 4-hour chart for the long-term point of view, that is for the long-term analysis here on the Gala Games chart, you can see that after seeing the December lows, we saw a 5-wave move to the upside, completing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, giving us a high at around the $0.063 mark. Then we started a breakdown move in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 2. And in case Gala Games is going to continue gearing up in that 5-wave move to the upside, and then afterwards give us an ABC corrective structure, that will be confirming to us that the low for this second wave is in, and that we have now started an impulsive move to the upside in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3. And once we have those confirmations, then I'll be giving you minimum target areas for that larger Elliot wave count 3, where we might see Gala Games get above the $0.01 mark once more. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 65 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, which is suggesting further breakdown. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.